Alrighty, ladies, I'm so excited to be able to welcome you guys on this lovely, hot Saturday morning for our Read and Win Marathon check-in and story time. Today we have Brittney Dias. We're so excited to have her. She's going to be reading her own book. She wrote a book. She's also the CEO and founder of The Looking Lens, which is a company that loves to connect readers to positive, relatable, and inspiring stories that feature characters who represent them. This company and Brittney, they believe that visibility is vital and that children deserve to reach their full potential and seeing themselves depicted in the media and stories they consume as a vital step to developing their self-esteem. Can we all give Brittney a round of applause? Thank you so much, Brittney. Would you mind saying a word or two and we'll launch into our reading marathon, our story time.
Awesome. Thank you for the introduction. Yeah. Hi, I'm Brittney. I'm the author of the Ava and May series, and I created the Ava and May series because I didn't see a lot of books of girls who looked like me. And I wanted to create characters that girls like you can relate to, that have fun adventures. So Ava and May believe that they can do anything they set their minds to. And I'm excited to share my story with you. And how has the Read and Win week been so far? Has it been good? Good. I'm so proud of all of you for reading and being involved with that. It's amazing. Cool. Awesome. So I do have two books. So there's two books in the Ava and May series right now. And I'm actually going to introduce some of these characters. You see these characters right next to me. These are all characters in the Ava and May series. So let's see. Okay. I'm having to, so this right here is Donnie. So Donnie has a bold personality and always says what's on his mind. Then I'm having to, I don't know. Okay, there you go. This is Ava. So Ava is super innovative. She's always looking for new opportunities and looking to contribute to her community. This is Soul right here with the bow. Soul is a little bit shy, but she really does love spending time with art. She loves drawing. She loves spending time in nature, and she loves helping her friends. So if we go over here, you have Zuri. So Zuri is a free spirit. She loves to skateboard. She loves to be outside in the neighborhood, and she's a very unique person. And then this is May. So this is Ava's sister. And May is always ready to lend a helping hand. She's a great problem solver, and she loves coming up with wise solutions for her problems.
Brittney, I think you need to stop and reshare because we can only see the first page of the book.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I was actually pointing at my at my background.
Okay,
at the
got it. Okay, let's try to put you on a bigger screen. So I'm gonna put, let's see.
Okay. Does that make me bigger?
I'm gonna pin you. All right. Do you guys see her bigger?
I see her bigger.
Okay. Yes. Let's do that again. Go ahead.
All right. Can you guys see me now? Let's see. I'm having to go opposite because it's not mirrored. So this is Donnie. So this is a character in our second book, and Donnie has a bold personality and always says what's on his mind. So you go here, you have Ava. So Ava is always looking for new opportunities. She loves connecting with different people and seeing how she can work on her next project. This is Soul. So Soul is kind of shy, but she is a great team worker, and she loves to spend time in nature and work on activities. We go over here, you have Zuri. So Zuri is a free spirit. She loves to be different. She loves being outside and skateboarding, and she always loves to spend time with friends. This is May. So May is Ava's sister, and May is a great problem solver. She's always, willing to lend a helping hand. And she is great at coming up with creative solutions when things don't always go as planned. And this is Auntie Sasha. So Auntie Sasha is an auntie of Ava and May, and she is a seamstress, and she is great at helping people when they need it. So you'll see a lot of these characters throughout the book that I read today. And I'm not sure if we have time for one or both books.
Let's see after the one what time it is. And
Okay, cool. I think that we should read the second book because then you'll be able to meet all the characters I just introduced you to. So I'm going to share my screen and share. And then this is, can you all see this? Yay, okay. So this is Ava and May, the Fabulous Fashion Show. Okay. Ava and May, the Fabulous Fashion Show, written by Brittney Dias and illustrated by Iman Purnell. May's favorite place to draw is her big backyard. Her notebook is filled with all sorts of outfits. She designs bold clothes with big shoulders, fancy clothes with lots of sparkles, and silly clothes with funny faces. Ava finds her sister to see if she can play. I'm sketching my fashion design, says May. Wow, Ava says. These are so good. Then Ava has an idea. Let's run a fashion show, says Ava. Everyone's looking for new back to school styles. Ava sees back to school as an opportunity. But what if people don't like my designs, May worries. There's always a risk when you try something new. That's why you have me, silly. We each have different strengths, and that's what makes us such a great team. May imagines her excitement from watching her designs come to life. Okay, says May with a smile, let's do it. No matter the time, no matter the day, Ava and May find a way. The first step is to set up their venue. Ava and May's roomy backyard is a perfect place to host the show. They take chairs from their dining room, a speaker from their living room, and a rug from their hallway to set up the space. No matter the time, no matter the day, Ava and May find a way. The second step is to make the clothes. May will need to practice with the tools she has on hand. She grabs an old t-shirt from her hamper and searches her new backpack for supplies. With scissors, tape, and a stapler, May uses her skilled and steady hands to make a brand new shirt. Wait a minute, says May. This doesn't look right. On second thought, we may need some help, says Ava. I know, says May. We can ask Auntie Sasha. She's always sewing clothes. Ava and May remember that they can always ask a grown-up for help. The girls run out the door with their big red wagon. Ava and May are inspired by the beautiful colors and textures around them. Look at my babies, says Auntie Sasha. I'm so glad to see you. Hi, Auntie Sasha. We're running a back-to-school fashion show, says Ava. May has fantastic designs, but we can't sew. Can you help us? Auntie Sasha's eyes grow wide. A fashion show? She couldn't believe her ears. That's my lifelong dream. May's tummy jumps with excitement. She's so happy Auntie Sasha has a passion for fashion. Look at my designs, says May. These are amazing, says Auntie Sasha. Let me see that. She thinks for a second. What if we work together on this show? I'll offer you my sewing skills in exchange for part of the revenue. Deal, say Ava and May. Now their aunt can partner with them in their very first fashion show. But first, says Auntie Sasha, we'll need the fabric. Ava, May, and Auntie Sasha fill the wagon with fabric and run home to create the clothes. No matter the time, no matter the day, Ava and May find a way. When they make it back to Ava and May's house, there's so much to do. With Auntie Sasha's help, May is learning so fast. Meanwhile, Ava's third step is to find models to wear outfits for the show. Ava and May have enough cash in their jar to hire models. After calling all around, she finds 3 friends to model for their show. Each friend will get paid for their time. No matter the time, no matter the day, Ava and May find a way. Ava's fourth step is to promote the show by telling people all about it. She prints out 100 flyers, enough for their whole neighborhood. Oh no, Auntie Sasha and May are still sewing clothes. Who will help her pass out the flyers? If they don't get the word out, then no one will attend their show. Just then, Ava hears a knock on the door. The Muggles are here. Donnie is bold and moves with confidence. Soul's smile sparkles like the sun. Zuri is quirky and always on the move. You're finally here, says Ava. Then she gets an idea. Will you all help me pass out flyers, she asks. That way the whole neighborhood will know about our show in no time. We thought we were coming to model, says Donnie. Passing out these flyers will take a lot of work, Zuri says. The models are right. Workers always need to be paid for their time. We can pay you more for the extra time, Ava offers. You'll even get a chance to practice for the runway as we strut from house to house. Deal, the models agree. Together, they put flyers and tape in the wagon and run out the door. They knock on doors, tape flyers to telephone poles, and even leave one for the neighbor's dog. No matter the time, no matter the day, Ava and May find a way. Ava and her friends zoom back to the house. May's last step is to prepare the models for the show. She makes some finishing touches so everything is just right. Zuri is jumping with excitement. Just then, they hear a rip. Oh no, says Zuri, my sleeve ripped. The fashion show is about to start. What will they do? What do you guys think that they'll do? You have any ideas?
Sew it together.
Okay. Any other thoughts?
Get a new shape. Get a new shape.
I see your hand raised.
Get tape.
Get tape? Okay. Let's see what happens. I've got this, says May. She uses the skills that she learned to quickly stitch the shirt sleeve together. Auntie Sasha is a great mentor to May. May has learned so much from her. No matter the time, no matter the day, Ava and May find a way. As the sun starts to set, Ava and May and Auntie Sasha gets everything in place. Ava and May are nervous as they open the gate for their guests. Will anyone show up for their show? They open the gate and guess what they see? Where is everyone? Asks May. The sidewalk is empty. No one showed up for their show. Ava and May are shocked. They put in so much work for a show that no one will see. So do you have any ideas for why they don't see anyone at their show?
No.
Go ahead.
Maybe they put it at the wrong time on the flyer.
Maybe. Yeah, that's important because sometimes if you are planning something and there's a miscommunication and the scheduling gets off, sometimes people won't know to show up at the right time. It's a really good thought. Any other ideas? Yeah.
The problem is that they don't know the address, so that's why Bobby didn't come.
That's a good point too. You got to make sure people know where the location is, because sometimes I'm sure you or your parents have gone to something and you're like, where is this place? You can't find where it is. All right, let's see what happens. I found it, they hear someone yell. Just then, a crowd of people rush toward Ava and May. We were on the wrong side of the fence, the man says. Ava and May burst into laughter. Each guest buys a ticket and takes a seat for the show. Hello, everyone, says Ava with confidence and charm. Welcome to the very first Ava and May fashion show. A fancy gold print for Donnie's bold personality. Soul shines in a bright flowy dress. Zuri pops in her polka dot pants as she flips down the runway. Ava and May take their turn down the runway as the crowd cheers and roars for their show. They're proud they took a risk and tried something new. Things weren't always easy, but their teamwork and creativity finally paid off. No matter the time, no matter the day, Ava and May find a way. Can you guys see each character on the runway? Point them out if you can see them. You see Donnie, Solzary.
I see them all.
What'd you say?
I see them all.
Yeah. And then also the dog. Remember the dog? He wanted to be in the fashion show. All right. And then here's a vocabulary list in the back that can help you learn some of the harder words throughout the story. So thanks for reading with me.
Yay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So do you guys, why don't you guys take one by one? Why don't you read this vocabulary list? So Amara, do you want to take the first line?
Yes.
Okay.
Opportunity and option,
Occasion.
occasion or solution that makes it
Situation.
possible to do something.
All right, so we're going to read it again. An occasion or situation. Go ahead, read it again.
An occasion or situation that makes it possible to do something.
All right, opportunity. Good job. Zoe, go ahead.
Risk. It is, the possibility to lose or fail.
Yes, risk. The possibility to lose or fail. Good job. Does anyone else want to take team? All right, go ahead, take team.
Me.
Zoe.
Team, two or more people who work together towards the same goal.
Yes, absolutely. Amara, take venue.
Venue, a location where an event will take place.
Good job. Zoe, take revenue.
Revenue, the money that a business earns through its sales.
Good job. Amara, take partner. Go ahead, Amara, take partner.
I forgot to turn on the mic.
Oh, okay.
Partner. Revenue. Oh wait. Partner to share responsibility for business.
Yes, the word is responsibility. Say that again.
Responsibility.
All right. And hire. Go ahead, Zoe.
Hire to offer someone money to exchange for their time and talent.
Yes, in exchange for their time and talent. All right, Amara, take promote.
Promote, to get the word out about an event or product.
Zoe, take pay.
Pay, to give someone money to work to give someone money for the work they do.
Yes, and Amara, take mentor.
Mentor, someone with experience in a subject who helps others learn.
Experience. Say experience.
Experience.
Oh, awesome.
I'm so proud of all of you. You're such good readers.
Isn't it awesome? They're great readers.
Wow.
So does anyone have an example of when or how these words were used? Go back through your memory of the book and choose one word to describe how they used it, how Brittney used it in the story. Go ahead, Zoe. Go ahead, Zoe.
I'm gonna choose pay. So before they passed out the flowers, sorry, the flower, you know what it is.
Yeah, flyers.
Flowers to 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 pay them for the fashion show, so they can not quit because they don't have any models. How are they gonna want to run myself?
Yeah, so they paid the models and they also paid them to pass out the flyers. Yes. Amara, do you have an example of when, do you remember when one of these words was used in the book, in the story?
One of these were risk.
Okay. When was it?
Like I feel like it was in the middle of this
Say that again?
risk was risk was used in the middle of the story.
When? You have to describe when.
Middle.
No, just like what was happening in the story. Can't just say middle. What was happening?
I forgot.
All right, can you pick out any other words or you remember when the word was used?
Oh, team.
All right, when was that word used?
They used that word when they got the auntie.
Uh-huh.
Like
Oh, all right. Brittney, do you have any other questions of these lovely, very smart bunch of girls?
Wow. I wanted to flip the question. Do you all have any questions about the story or anything that happened in the story, any of these words? Yeah, Zoe.
The question is, why did you write the book about Ava and May doing a fashion show?
That's a good question. So the first book that I wrote was about lemonade, and I wanted something that showed a way that you can own a business and do business in a way that's creative. So fashion is a very creative art. And a lot of people don't know that just because it's business doesn't mean it isn't creative and it isn't expressive. So I wanted to create a story that encourages my readers to be expressive and think about, how they can use their creativity and incorporate it into business ownership. Because like me, I'm an author, and writing is a creative pursuit, right? It's a creative activity. And so is my illustrator. She's a creative and she draws the illustrations for the book. But it's also business because we are taking a risk and we work as a team, and I hire different people to help me with the book, and we earn revenue. And so it's very much a business, but it's a creative business. So that's where the idea of the fashion show came from. And another thing with the fashion show is that it's very team oriented. There's all sorts of different moving parts. Everybody has their own role, and each role is equally as important. And so with the fashion show story, I was able to show teamwork and then also show creativity.
That is awesome. I think this is a good time to for us to say our names. There are a couple of people who were admitted during the story or right after the story ended. So why don't we just go down the line and just say what our names are? I'm Kiana Saxon. I am the CEO and founder of Kidogo Productions. Kidogo Productions is a children's media company that highlights and celebrates Black culture and Black people for kids. All right, so we have Brittney.
Yes, I'm Brittney Dias. I'm the author of the Ava and May series and founder of Looking Lens. So Looking Lens creates stories like the Ava and May series that inspires Black and Brown children to reach their full potential.
Yes. Zoe, go ahead, introduce yourself.
What?
Zoe, introduce yourself.
I'm Zoe Payne. And I live in DC. I'm this little Boston story.
Awesome. Amara, introduce yourself.
My name is Amara Jermaine, and I am 7-year-old.
Awesome.
Hey.
For those of you who don't have your videos, it's okay if you just say who you are.
Hi, my name is Ajamare. Brittney, can you tell me, you said the name of your company?
Yeah, it's called Looking Lens. I can put a link in the chat.
Cindy, go ahead.
My name is Cindy Clovis. I am the sister of Kiana. She's my favorite youngest sister. Brittney, are your books sold on Amazon?
Okay,
Hello?
I was muted, sorry. They are sold on Amazon. They're sold on
Oh.
Amazon, barnesandnoble.com, my website, and then a few other independent bookstore websites too.
Okay, and are your books audio?
So we are actually developing a platform right now where kids can go on and have an audio visual experience with the book. So right now there's an ebook that's offered, but in a few months you'll get notified. We're creating a platform so kids can go on and listen to the book and hear me read it aloud.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm CJ Clovis, brother of Zoe and son of Ajamore.
Excellent. Hey, CJ. All right,
Hey.
Johnson. Is Jay Johnson, what, do you want to introduce yourself?
I don't have a video.
Okay. All right. So thank you so much. This has been a wonderful. Oh, Amara, do you have something else to say?
I just have a question.
Sure.
Why is her last name like Marley Diaz?
Yeah. It is similar to, we have the same last name. Are you talking about the author? Yeah. So we're both Jamaican. It's a Jamaican last name. And it's funny because we're both authors. So yes, she is definitely very inspiring for me. And I was like, oh, we have the same name. Maybe we are distant relatives. But I don't know her. So
you can never tell. We actually met Marley Dias a couple of months ago for the Love Your Magic conference, and actually Zoe happens to be wearing a T-shirt from that conference.
Oh, amazing!
Yeah, it was a great time. They really had a lovely time meeting her.
That's
so hopefully we'll be able to meet you, Brittney, in person one day. That would be wonderful.
Yes.
We look forward to seeing you next year at our reading marathon, summer reading marathon. It's been lovely having you. Thank you so much for sharing your talent and your creative works. And I hope that you girls and boys are inspired by Brittney to doing what makes you happy, doing the passion and being as creative as you want to be, using your imagination to its fullest extent. And you guys can also make money from it. This is the whole thrust of it, is that you creative endeavors do not have to be relegated to just a hobby and something that you do to pass the time. It can actually be your profession. Brittney Dias is actually doing this full time. She's made this her entire profession, and we really applaud her for doing that. And so Kidogo Productions is an organization and company that is here to highlight creators just like her. And so we definitely want to give her another round of applause. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for what you do for bringing creators together. And you all were such good readers and listeners today. I love being able to share my story with you.
Excellent. All right, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go on with the rest of our beautiful, warm, and hot and sunny Saturday. I hope you guys.
It's really hot.
Say that again.
Which is really hot.
It is really hot. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. And remember to press play for the culture whenever you get the chance.
Stay
Bye.
hydrated too.
Yeah, I know. Definitely stay hydrated. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.